Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm here. I'm here. Oh my god. Okay. Hi everyone. Shit. Okay. We're putting that part in the video. But anywho, guys. My mic was not working for some reason, and good thing I caught it on fucking OBS before I started doing an entire goddamn episode without a shred of audio. So regardless, welcome back everyone to some more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick save real quick. Yeah, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the previous episode, we took on the rest of the gym leaders, and then we went down here and engaged ourselves in a friendly competition to see who is the best in the academy. And of course, your boy won. So, there's a few things I need to talk about. First off, this is actually the first episode, the first, video, actually, that I'm recording on my brand new computer. She runs relatively great. If you caught some of my streams, you can see I'm actually playing some better video games that I wouldn't have been able to run on my old computer. The only issue is, and I made a community post about it, like, recently, but for you guys, it's probably gonna be like half a month ago, because I've been very lackluster on actually deciding to publish these videos to YouTube. So, anywho, the only issue is, I don't have the correct cord inside my PC to put my, 4TB, but, I believe I found a solution, and I'll figure that out later, so Dragon Quest will resume probably soon-ish. It might actually already resume, but regardless, yeah, the computer's running like a dream. Everything should be at least a bit higher quality on OBS. I am not 100% certain, but hey, I'm hoping it is at least. But regardless, another thing is, this episode, we are finally taking on the DLC because we literally have done everything we need to do for the base game. These raids suck, by the way. They suck, and I can't beat them. So we're just gonna go ahead and finally start the new DLC. So, let's get started. I'm a bit excited. So, like in, I don't fucking know what episode it was, like 13, 14 or some shit. We're going into this blind. I've heard good things. All I heard is that the DLCs are good. That's all I know. Okay, but before we actually go on, I think I might have caught some more Pokemon in the decks. Yeah, we have caught 292 out of the possible 400 Pokemon. Of course, this one being Koraidon, Moraidon. A lot of the Pokemon here, we literally cannot, I think, like, literally the rest of the Pokemon here is locked through Violet, so that's gonna be fun. But we might as well go ahead and collect our reward. A Lure Ball for 300. Alright, let's get started. Hello there. Are you? Oh, you must be! You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Mason. Mason, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea's rich enough in resources to have that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case? Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry. I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Mason. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure I'm happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region. You know, Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Yeah, my brother, like, told me that this DLC is set somewhere in the Unova region, so this is gonna be fun. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has also been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavell. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Sorry, Mason. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you get out your phone, sure. And so we get the national dex, or this region's dex. Yep. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things for your mom. You just go and have fun. Intriguing. I wonder what type of Pokemon we'll find here. Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Mason, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying. Or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Well, I'm ready now. My only issue is I'm wondering how difficult this is going to be. Or how easy it's going to be. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Mason? Yes. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you're all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I swear to God, if it's like Nimona, Arvin, and fucking Penny, I'm gonna throw my controller out the window. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. Just so you're aware, I don't give a fuck. I'm a champion. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? I know it. It's gone, though. Rest in spaghetti sauce. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Can I have it? Oh, you... Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the Crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious black disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon decrypted on this page is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. Intriguing. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet to be able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. It's Briar, we're ready to go. Oh, it's just some fucking NPCs. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Alright, to Unova everyone. We haven't been to Unova in quite a few years. I think it was actually one of the last Let's Plays on my phone before getting a computer. And so we begin, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Alright, I'm expecting the overworld to be similar to Paldea's, but different. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Haha, while you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way? No, we're all here. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Whoopers! Yamasks, too. Interesting. It's actually my first time here, too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mozui Town. That'll be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Mason, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mozui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you can explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after you, your poor travel buddy here. Interesting OST already playing. Alright. Of course. Fuck that. I'm gonna explore. Press the L or R button while on the map app to switch between different maps. Awesome. Okay, a lot of bug Pokemon. And it seems this is it. Okay. Definitely a lot smaller than Paldea, but that's to be expected. So there's the Kitakami Hall. There's hot springs. Stuff. Wistful Fields, Apple Hills, a bus stop town. We caught 77 Pokemon here already. Bellsprouts, Staraptors, Flababies, Politoed. Let's see. Okay, it seems like they even still have like some Paldean forms here. Noibats. Annihilate. I have no idea how to get an Annihilate. It also seems like there's some Pokemon. Yeah, it seems like a lot of Pokemon just transferred. Yeah, it just seems like some Pokemon transferred. Well. 13 more volumes until my next shit. Awesome. Poochyena? What level? 54. What's the theme gonna be? Not too shabby. So I also heard that we could come here right at the start, obviously, and I think the levels scale. I don't know. I haven't done too much research on this, but it doesn't seem like any of the starters have arrived here. I can't ride Koraidon. Well, that's interesting. How am I supposed to, like, go about my day? That's of interest. Oh, 54 Spinarak. Seawaddles. Lots of Seawaddles. Or, no, not Seawaddles, Spinaraks. Well, I'm just gonna go look for shit. Totally not ominous at all. Nasty plot. Sick. Hello. I will say the mountains are a point of interest for me. Wonder what outfits we can get to. Hoping we can at least get something different. Not expecting like Scarlet sword and shield in the previous generations. Concept of hey, those are 2 new people that have unique sprites. Yeah, I'm not expecting like previous generations levels of customization, but I'm hoping we get something. Sis, look, there's one now. Hello there. So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Oh, wait, cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Mozui. What? If you insist on coming in, you have to battle me. Alright, let's do it. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this a big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Do you want to get curb stomped? Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Assume the position, bitch. Alright, your funeral. I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Oh my god. Yeah, do you really think a thing like that's gonna deal anything to this? Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. This reminds me of the first fight with that one bitch in Sword, the first DLC bitch, the one, the rival that like changes for like fucking different version. I forget what the fuck her name is. Just sees me, chooses violence. Alright, you gonna terrestrialize or anything? Like... Oh no, you're not. So, about that. Who are you? I'm the champion of Paldea. Or a champion of Paldea. Wowzers! You want to beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Yeah, like, I respect you having at least some high levels, but the Pokemon you had, like... No. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mozui town and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. Hope those 2 kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Ah, they were easy money. I hardly know what to do with the 2 of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful of that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Alright, the Poke Center does not have a shop. Now I can ride on this thing. Okay, this is the group. Hello there. Okay, I'll take them here for a second. She's on her phone. That's hilarious. You know, I guess it does get a bit boring waiting for people to, Alright. Totally did not come from that direction, but I guess it does get boring being a Poke Center nurse and all. This way, everyone! Mason, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from Naranja Academy. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. Neato. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. So do I get my own room? Oh, no need to worry about your shoes, right? That you can leave them on in here. If they're actually dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall here. We got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourselves. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So, you just think of this place as your home away from home and relax. Let's all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? Got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. Alright! Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. I'm gonna oversleep regardless, no matter what I do. Oh lord, they're here too. Still as laggy as ever. Morning everyone, did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our two students from Blueberry Academy. Go on kids, time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea, hehe. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's out, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To review complete the tasks, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I got a gift for each of you as well. We're gonna have uniforms. A roto stick? Oh my god, it's a selfie stick. I hear, these things are all the rage of the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all my own. Eureka! Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well will be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Okay, so... Who wants to be in which group? I don't want to pair up with someone I don't even know. That girl Carmine, I'm not sure I trust that cheery greeting from her. Oh, you are gonna be a bitch, aren't you? You're Mason or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair with one of us? Poor, lonely blueberry students? Not you. I'm taking the shy kid. Wait, but you're the one who came talk to us. What, are you some kind of weirdo? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh, man. Look at him, being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Alright, I'll take pleasure in curb stomping. Well, what you know, turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Mason says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get your positions, you two. Everyone else clear out, make some space. Everyone else is like, what the fuck are these two doing? I got this. Get ready to get your ass destroyed. Why is it so laggy? I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Okay, one level lower and has only 3 Pokemon. A Yanma. Wowzers. Give me your money. Good show! Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Yeah, I'm... Wowzers, you sure are strong, Mason. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? Should go ahead and pair with Kiki then. Well, that's my plan. I wanted to go with the kid. He seems chill. No, sis, don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Mason? Oh, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chum to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go do some exploring. Oh, you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or like, head over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with a signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by and it figure might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. So basically that means you're only going to show up once I get to the, alright. You know what? Fair enough. I don't want to run around this entire place just on my thing. This is Clavell. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Mason? Hi, Director Clavell. My, it certainly does his old heart to be greeted with such a lively response. Now if I could take a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. Master Mason, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Universe Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Wait, no, actually I didn't. Yo, this is a big contradiction. We just started. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me he'd be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do you feel the prior towards your ongoing school trip, though, if you so wish? This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more time. Do take care until we speak again. I guess that means we can go to Blueberry Academy. No, we literally just started one DLC. I'm not going to start another. Okay, we can buy Moo Milks. I would love to have had those back in the main game. We can literally... Curry powder. Herb sausage. It's unclear how these boiled noodles will serve as a sandwich filling. Good old rice, some tofu. Raw block of tofu. Marmalade. Anything else? Knitted socks and knitted gloves. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need to hit up Loyalty Plaza. And it would seem we're just gonna take a loop around the fucking place. Amnesia. While riding, the lands might be new, but the situation is the same. Hisuian? Who are you? Oh, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you here. Anyway, you are? Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip? Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. His name is Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlith. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. Got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokédex or something? I have like 50 more to go if that's the case. So what, we can do side shit here too? This might be a bit of a more expansive DLC than I thought. There's a patch of berries here. And we have a mythical Pecha berry. Oh well. I'm probably overthinking it. I want an Eevee mask! I want an Eevee mask! Who might you be? I don't fucking know. Figure that out for yourself. Okay, so... we're just a lovely couple. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet there's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me. Right? Hey you, we're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find any, bring them here. I'm sure you'll find someone when Lechonk fly, haha. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, at least they're happy together. Wait, is that another pair? Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, well... I'm just gonna go ahead and stomp my ass around here. Even trainers here, which is, interesting. Wooper's so blue and cute. It's totally adorable, don't you think so? Of course, it's gonna be the same theme. I was hoping for... What am I doing right here? Hello? I'm not sure this is supposed to be a thing. What the fuck is this? What is this? Well, I'm not finding any of the trainers here. I was expecting a unique theme, but I guess I can't even be expected with that. All right, let's get going then. See what we could find, actually. A Probopass, no thank you. That's a little bit too much for me. Probably would even devour me whole, honestly. Sentret. What am I looking at here? Okay, 57 Spinarak. Well, thanks for that. First one on the decks. That's funny. Apples, I love them. I love apples too, but I don't buy them as often as I should. My diet has just gone to shit lately. Holy shit. A Pichu! Okay. It's definitely some familiar faces. Loyalty Plaza. Interesting. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? I already know the whole story, so go ahead, you should check it out. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightened all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Munikidori, and Fazandipiti all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and sent it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. The remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? You think? Come on, it was all alone. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times a night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? Yeah, I got you. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? No, I didn't mean... maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I could be out in nature in my hometown and talk to you, Mason. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Of course, you had to mention sandwiches. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? A kaiju? This is Koraiden. It's called Koraiden, and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Mason. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first go back to the town from here, then there's a bridge you cross, and from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. I love that even Koraiden has some part of the fucking story. So this was the monument for these Pokemon that laid down their lives. In the business, we're definitely going to see them. For now, I'm going to go cheat and actually scale up the mountain because I want to. I feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild all over again. Just scaling like this just gives me so much Breath of the Wild vibes. Timbers! Cool. I feel like Timber's a Pokemon I haven't seen in the dog's age. What else do we have around here? Oni's Maw. Cool. Of course, not really items of use. Crunch, I could actually teach it to Joker if Joker can learn it, actually. Okay, Swinubs. It is nice that they do have like the Pokemon are at least somewhat scaled. Noibats. I don't think I caught one though. Actually, yeah, I did. Ah, Hatini. What's the chances you're a shiny and I don't know it? Hatina, I mean. Another Gen 8 Pokemon. No? Dose. Trez. Easy. And it seems, judging by its second evolution already inside our, registered on our decks, we've encountered it at some point in the game. Which is very interesting. Oh, wow. The crystal pool? I got a feeling we're going to find a legendary here. Hey, level 69 Slugma. Holy shit. Okay, the levels have just escalated up here, it seems. That thing's already, like, on par with my Pokemon. Whoa! Atkins. Holy shit. We got a lot of exploring to do, and I'm going all over the place. Also seems like this place is a real Terra Shard, farm. And this is also a decent spot to farm some feathers. God damn. What else can we find around the place? Barracudas, Chimicos, Slugmas, Coughings. All that fun shit. Oh, there's actually one in the water right now, an Barracuda that we already caught. One more that literally wants to eat me out. Oh, yep. Alright. If we're gonna be up here, we're gonna need to be higher level. But I'm up for the task. Yeah, the region's not that big, but that's fine by me. A Ludicolo. Nice. My god. Well, there's Geodude. I literally haven't seen a Geodude so long. Houndours, Bronzors, Vulpix. A real fire-type haven. Hey, Pokemon community, you guys were bitching about there being a lack of fire Pokemon types. Here you are. Oh my god. A Jangamo? I haven't seen that motherfucker in ages. Holy shit, that's actually a good Pokemon to have too. Paradise Barrens. Oh my god, I literally just want to explore. Oh my god. Sandshrews. Nose passes. These things. Why am I getting so excited over seeing familiar Pokemon? It's so weird. I I feel like this is literally what I felt like after playing through the main story of Pokemon Black back in the day when it first came out. Gligar! And then the post game all of a sudden, hey, there's old generation Pokemon that you can go ahead and grab. Which I do think I mentioned it in my Black Let's Play. That Pokemon Black wasn't my favorite Pokemon game, but I recently watched a Let's Play and basically grew pretty much like watching that Let's Play rethought my whole perspective of the game, and now it's a solid Pokemon game actually, like really good. Like despite like literally I think my one and only gripe, the big turn-off point that I had with Seedots, with Black and White, was the fact that you can only catch new gen Pokemon, and I wanted to have some familiar faces. But honestly, that was probably one of the more immature reasonings for not liking the game more back then. It's actually funny, because we are in Unova right now. Talking about the base Pokemon Black and White game. Then Black and White 2. Black and White 2 was fun, too. I would totally like to go back and play, Black and White 2 again. Just solely because there's, like... I guess I would consider that, like, the best way to play it. Play, Pokemon Black. I don't know, it seems like there's more to see and do in that game. Mapped expanded. Did that Sudowoodo just commit suicide? Hey, that's another Pokemon from Gen 8. Now, what do we have over here? Swana. Holy shit, that's a Munchlax. I remember I always wanted a Munchlax. It might also be because Snorlax is generally a damn good Pokemon too. Paldean forms in Unova. Tis a rare sight. And these fucking things. Oh man, I just want to explore this entire place. I thought that was a shiny. But you're not a shiny. And I already caught you, so it's bye-bye. Level 73. My god. For some reason, I'm getting a flashback of what, like 9 years, like nearly, yeah, pretty much 9 years ago. Fucking the trailer for Sun and Moon came out, and watching it for the first time, I'm like, oh shit, this is legit. This is a legit Pokemon game that this is a legit Pokemon trailer. And it just looks sick as hell. Still a really fun game, too. Dude, why am I getting like this? What's wrong with me? I should totally end the episode, but I'm just, like, caught up in exploring a new, like, area. Heat Crash. Nice. I forgot this thing had the craziest fucking cry ever. God love you, Charge Bug. Fellhorn Gorge. Oh man, I'm totally having a blast exploring this new area. Poor fishes. How did you get up here? I guess you climbed up. Leech life. I still find it funny since like, what was it, Gen 6? Leech life got one hell of a buff. Went from one of the weakest moves to, like, one of the fucking best. Can we, like, talk about that for a minute? But I guess if we talked about it for a hot minute, then, the game won't... I'll never end this episode. Man, I'm having too much fun exploring. Even if I wasn't Let's Playing this game... Is that a wish cast? No, that's a polygraph? No, it's a polywhirl. Now what about this fuck up here? Poltergeist. Oh man, now I got even more Pokemon to catch. There's literally just too damn many. And there was an Arbok. Yeah, literally, if I wasn't Let's Playing this game, I would literally be doing this right now. Just exploring. I probably would have literally have the entire map explored before doing a schmid of anything. Hold on. That little hut. Delicious syrupy apples for sale, 500 each. Well, I don't need one, but thank you. A knocked owl. One of the 6 wonders. Okay, so this makes a return, but for this area. Well, at least there's like a wide variety of Pokemon to choose from if you're coming here from a fresh save. But I guess that goes without saying. It's time to end this episode before it goes into like another hour and a half, because I just want to explore. Wait, is that? I thought that was a Pichu. I was gonna fucking catch it because if it's orange, it's shiny. If I remember that correctly, at least. But regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits from here. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with exploring this region. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, lads.